Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you how I make beats on Logic Pro X. Let's get started. Alright, so the first instrument I added was a flute. You go to your EXS24 and there's a flute solo. There's different types of flutes. I chose the flute solo plus. And it's a great sound, so sounded dope. I added a compressor from the FabFilter Pro C. You know, just pretty much stock settings just to give it a little fullness. I added a Valhalla plate reverb, give it that nice sheen. Everything with some reverb on it sounds good, so that's important. And I did some EQing, very minor stuff. So let me just turn it off so you can see what it sounds like. It's not much of a difference, but still. Whoops. Just makes it more full. Let's move on to the next instrument, and it's these cool little echo-ish bells. Let's play that back. Sounds cool. Next, oh yeah, this is an alchemy. You can find it. And the same thing with this luminous times. It's an alchemy, and it has a nice deep sound to it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Alright, we added that. Then I added the hi-hats. Now, with the hi-hats, I use the EXS24 sampler, and I imported a hi-hat, just one, just so I can pitch it. I got this on mute, just so I can pitch it, and then what? Yep, that fucking glitch. I minimized this shit, and when I try to bring it up, it doesn't come up anymore. It's lost. There's no way to bring it back. It's gone. So I'm sorry, guys. But what I was gonna show you was I pitch it, so basically you get the point. So let's play it back. Now I want to show you guys a trick, and I recently discovered this, so if you guys don't know, I hope you learn something new. So you click on this click down menu where your tools are at, and you go all the way down to brush tool. Now when you have brush tool selected, the way you use it is to click command, hold it, and you have access to the brush tool or any other tool you choose in this menu. Now the cool part I'm going to show you is you go here, and if you want to do triplets, all you have to do is click on what type of triplet you want. Let's say I want the 16th. See that? Say I want 32s. So it's just a little cool feature that makes your life much easier if you're making trap beats. So we added the hi-hats. It gives it a nice little bounce. You have to make sure your hi-hats are bouncy, man. That's pretty much the most important part of the beat. next to the 808s. Alright, so let's do the snare. Alright, so we got the snare, and for the snare I used Ultra Beat, and I imported my own sample. With Ultra Beat, what you have to do is you have to go to your drum kits, drag and drop samples, click that, you get an empty slate, and from there you click on one of these, load sample, and you go out and load your sample. Excuse me. Easy as that. Easy as that. Alright, after that I added this reverse crash right in the end when it's about to hit, so watch. Next I added a chant, give it that nice little, you know, that flavor. Woo! Yeah. Alright, next, you know, this baby's coming, is 808s. What I did with the 808 is I used the EXS24 sampler again, and I loaded in a sample of an 808. Now, when you load in an 808, it's most likely going to be off key. So if you play a C, it's probably going to play an F or an A or whatever the fuck. So what you have to do is you have to tune it. Now, luckily, with this plugin, we have a tuner. So we can tune it, we can even fine tune it. So we also have a plugin right here called Tuner, where we can add it and we can open your keyboard and play a key. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, it's muted. Alright, so if I play a C, it's playing a C, but see, I have it tuned. And you just tune it. So let's say I bring this down all the way to 0. We'll keep that fine pitch. I don't want to fuck with that again. See, it plays an A. Now, if I shoot this up 1, it plays an A minor. If I shoot this up again, boom, shoot it up again. We're back to where we need to be. So that's how you tune it. I don't know why this is on poly. It's supposed to be on mono. Make sure when you do your 808s, you have it in mono. Alright, so we got the 808s on check. We got the 808s on deck. Alright, so let's play it back with the 808s. What's 808 without a kick, baby? Yeah. Alright, so that's that. Now, let's move on to the mixing, mastering phase of this whole thing. It's very simple, okay guys? Pretty fucking simple, right? You just want to match everything volume-wise. You don't want things too loud. See, look. Right now I got no limiter on, I got no compression, nothing. Nothing is clipping. Literally nothing is clipping. But it sounds good. So you don't need loud shit all the time, because you're gonna make it louder in the end. So right now, before you master it, you want to mix it, and the mixing stage is the most important stage, because if your mix is bad, your master is gonna be shit. So you want to make sure the sounds are all leveled properly, panned properly. You want your kicks in a certain area, you want your snares in a certain place, you want your lows in a certain place, you want your highs in a certain place. See, because if you have, like, let's say two instruments that are both in the same frequency range, they're gonna clash together and the sound you're gonna get is gonna be shit. So what you want to do is you want to mix it, EQ it, make sure everything is proper, so you're good to go. So this is my low frequency part. So let's open the EQ, right? We're up in this range. See, we're up in this range over here. So we're filling up the frequencies of the beat. And we're in the middle with this one. So we got the lows, we got the mids, and we got the highs with 3 different instruments. See what I'm saying? So every instrument has its place. That's how you want to make a beat. You don't want to clash instruments. And the drums, same thing. You got your kicks on the low ends, you got your snares on the high end, mids, and then you got your hi-hats in the higher end. So when we add all that together, you get a good fucking beat. Next, mastering. Now, you don't want to overcomplicate things. You can, it's up to you if you want to add some crazy shit. Sometimes I do that, but for the most part, you want to keep it simple. So first, let's start with an EQ. Now right here, 25 hertz. Over here, you don't hear nothing. I'm gonna solo it just for you. There's a cool feature on this EQ where you can solo it. So not a single noise is coming from those frequencies. The human ear can't really hear it. Speakers can't even produce it. So you want to cut that shit out. You want to cut it out. It's just going to give you more room. Same thing with this top end. That sizzle. That shit that you don't really want to hear. And then you want to boost up things you want to boost up. That's up to you. On every beat is different. So let's move on to the next. And it's the limiter. Now, it's going to get crazy loud, but I don't know if this system capture, audio capture thing is going to clip, but I can assure you that it's not clipping in the DAW. So let's play it back. Okay, that sounded pretty good. Last but not least, this is all up to you. You can add a multi-band compressor to even things out. If a part of your song sounds a little muddy, this is going to clear it up. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. You can also do some spreading, stereo spreading. You can also add some tape emulators to make it more bassy or whatever, sound a little more, old school. But that's all up to you. That's your creative process. If you want to add it, add it. If you don't, don't. But this is just the basic stuff. I just showed you how I made this beat in about 30 minutes. So if I can, you can. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching. I'll be making new videos every week. So like, subscribe, all that shit. Peace.